Scullen staff. In case you weren't able to meet this morning, I wanted to set a quick video to kind of help you guys with the various things that in regards to the Google shared drive migration. I first wanted to talk about the places where the information wants to go. The number one place that we recommend is putting it in the Scullen Middle School shared drive, and then going to your another place you can go to your My Drive, which is your just drive, a little old school. And finally, the collaborative drives, which is what the district created in order for us to be able to post documents across the district buildings. If it's Scullen oriented, I don't recommend putting it there because there's always the danger of having someone else manipulate your own documents. If you're having some trouble moving the files or even locating and putting it in the right place, we've tried to make it easier by submitting a ticket request for them to just move an entire folder for you. So don't move things one at a time, especially if there's one folder that just needs to be put into another place. These are your steps. To use the link to help you move certain files, that's probably the easiest way to do it, because if you drag things individually and it says it can't move or you don't have permissions to do it, this is the way you go about doing it. You're going to click on the link that I gave you where it says migrate file folder to Google Shared Department Drive. And as I said before, when I go to Shared Drive, the ideal place for Scullen oriented is the Scullen Middle School Shared Drive. You just have to make sure you know where you want to put it. I'm a 7th grade teacher, so most likely I want it to be in Team 7.0 or things like that. So if I go to, again, my shared drives, and let's say I wanted to move over, this is not what we do, my algebra folder stuff right here. And I know I don't want to move this Mattia Valley folder right here. Okay, I would go ahead and just type in the Mattia Valley folder. The more detail they provide, Mattia Valley folder, that's probably the best way to do. And the path to file or folder to migrate, I would provide two things. Number one, I would suggest that, hey, the first one, it's shared drives. So it's in the shared drives. Then it's an Algebra 1 team. So I would say shared drives, Algebra 1 team, and then it's the Mattia. Now you don't have to write this part, but it's Valley folder. And this is where I think it'd be easier. If I wanted this, right, I would just click on this, and then here's the link, copy the link, or you can just double click it and then copy this link up here as well. That works. And just paste it. Because now, if I am helping you out, I have the title, and then I can just copy and paste this location to be able to do this. And then where do I want it? In shared drives, / Scullen Middle School shared drive. And I want it to be put in Scullen Middle School shared drive, yes. And then grade 7, and maybe, okay, so then I would write grade 7, and maybe I'd call it Team 7.0. If I wanted to make another folder, I can call it math, or let's just say I want it in the Team 7.0 folder. Again, if this is where I want it located, I'll, instead of copy the link, I'll just copy and paste this, take the link right there, or boom. Okay. Additional information, I could say move all things inside folder. Anything you need to let them know, like in terms of what doesn't work, what didn't work, you can put it in there. You can even put the URL there from, I think it was. It's just you want to make it easy for the server team, who are the ones that are going to do it. And it has a file right there. And then go ahead and submit. So that's just an example. Hopefully this helps in terms of moving a folder. Like you don't have to, you can just ask them to move the whole folder. Just make sure that it's ready to move. It's like packing your box up. And then making sure that the movers move the things to your new house or the new location.